Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
You're the most beautiful, funny, loving girl I've ever met. You're perfect. But I want to see if I can try and find someone better.
Yeah, well, sometimes we lie. You're so much better than me, you can do so much better. It makes you to not feel the need to sign your name on our cars.
Okay, I know this is gonna sound really harsh, and I'm all about consistency, but do not introduce me to a vibe that you cannot maintain. Like, I am not here to go through an emotional roller coaster. For me, consistency creates this emotional intimacy and stability, and why wouldn't I wanna feel safe in a relationship? I personally believe to build that intimacy, you really need the consistency from your partner. One, it shows that they're interested in the relationship, and two, it shows that they're genuinely invested in the relationship's growth. Stop cheating yourself by opening doors to the inconsistent, because all that's going to do is lead to rooms filled with empty promises. Be with somebody consistent so that you can experience that steady and harmonious relationship that you desire and deserve. And please do not think twice about dropping whomever that cannot maintain that consistent vibe. Your dating life is like a VIP club, okay? No time for those who cannot handle the spotlight.
I'm convinced, and don't get me wrong, I'm all about consistency. But whenever you're trying I desire and I deserve into the conversation, I'm out. Oh, and there you are, still single. Any relationship is gonna have ups and downs, and no one on this planet is gonna be able to maintain that vibe that you're looking for 20, 30, 40 years of marriage. In any relationship, you go from that infatuation stage, you pass the honeymoon stage, and you're building that real love that will keep you in a relationship for all those years. That will keep a long-term relationship going, not the butterflies you feel at the beginning. Even that without the whatever you deserve, it tells me right from the beginning that whenever you're not gonna get that vibe that you're looking for, you're gonna leave the relationship. You want to be in that VIP in a club, go ahead. But keep in mind it's always more fun to be with someone in that VIP in the club.
You guys, a guy asked me out on the street yesterday. Like, he stopped me in my tracks and was like, "Hey, you're beautiful. I'd love to take you out sometime." And honestly, I was like, wow, that's so nice. Like, he did it in a really appropriate way. And I feel like guys, like, if you see someone you want to ask them out, you should do it. I mean, I obviously said no because I got kind of a weird vibe.
Obviously, because I mean, who wouldn't? He approached you in a really appropriate way, but you got the weird vibe. You didn't really think this through, right? Because I mean, your video was 25 seconds long and you still managed to contradict yourself. Or maybe, who knows? There's always a chance he gave you a weird vibe because he approached you in a really appropriate way. He did, after all, use words. Like you said, he said, "Hey, beautiful, I would like to take you out," when he could have just said, "Yo."
A tweet came on my timeline the other day of this woman saying, "My friend just got engaged and I'm happy for her, but I'm also really angry." So I read all of the replies of this tweet and everyone fully understood her and was like, "Yeah, I totally get it." And I felt the same way. And this woman was saying, "Yeah, like it's unfair. When is my time gonna come?" And I was so shocked that so many people related to this. So if you've ever felt a similar way, then this message is for you. You can't ever look at another person's journey and compare yourself to them. They are completely different. Their life path has been completely different. Their childhood, how they've been brought up. So you're already doing yourself a disservice when you compare yourself to another person, because you'll never be the same. But on top of that, you can never be envious of another person because there is no bad in your life. Everything happens for a reason. You have to stop questioning where you are and start trusting in your journey, because the universe or God, whatever you believe in, has laid it out for you the way it's supposed to be laid out for you. Just because it's happened for someone else right now doesn't mean it's not going to happen for you. Trust the timing of your life, because you will get what you deserve.
And that's exactly what you should be fearful of, getting what you deserve. And it may never be your turn because you're at least a horrible friend. A good friend is also a good person. You cannot be either and not the other. And obviously you're not a good person. If you were, you would be happy for your friend. Anger will not even be close to what you feel for your friends. All this trusting your journey is just a poor excuse for you to feel better about yourself.
Nothing, and I mean nothing on this planet is more embarrassing than when you decide to go for the guy that has the personality instead of the looks and you still get played.
I will know I will have to take your word for it. See, my question to myself would be, why do I always get played? Why do I always get played no matter the type of whoever I go for? But then again, I'm not an angel and I don't know anything about my worth and whatever I deserve. I guess I'm a man and I know that whenever I get to ask myself that question, there would be a few things I need to change about myself. And not even change things about myself, but things I need to do better, things I need to improve on. See what were those actions that I took that got me to end up being played.
Excuse me, do you check on the trash when you take it outside and leave it in the dumpster? Like, do you go check on it after it's already out of your house in the dumpster ready for pickup? Do you do that? No, I didn't think so. So why on earth are you checking in and reaching out to your ex-boyfriend? Why are you doing it? It's out. It's gone. It's in the dumpster. It's sayonara, baby. Thank you.
You do it because he wasn't the trash, he was the one that treated you right. You do it because you thought the grass was greener on the other side and realized that it wasn't. You do it because you hope he didn't move on. You do it because you hope he's gonna come back. You do it because you convinced yourself that if you're gonna post a video like this one, he's gonna think to himself, yeah, it doesn't matter what she did, I'm gonna give her another try. Trust me, he won't.
So you're wanting to become the most attractive version of yourself.
No, obviously not. No, I'm trying to become the most unattractive version of myself. We'll keep this short, but let's see what she has to say.
Here's one thing you need to learn. One of the most attractive things that you can learn to do as a woman is to learn how to give and receive compliments.
Wow, wisdom. Thank God I'm just a man and I don't need to become the most attractive version of myself. If you want to become the most attractive version for other women, then maybe. As a man, I care nothing about your compliments. Maybe some men do, maybe some men crave that, but I just don't. If I kiss you 3 times, you're not gonna turn into a prince, but at least you get 3 kisses. I would rather have that than, I love how your shirt looks on you. Thanks, I bought it and I wore it myself.
If astrology isn't real, then why does every Scorpio moon see heartbreak as glamorous?
They don't. And the fact that you said every Scorpio is proof that astrology isn't real.
Guys be like, why should I buy her flowers? Like, why not, you weird little boy? Flowers are like $5. If you don't like your girl, just say that.
I like my girl very much and I'm still not buying flowers. I don't care if they're $5 or if they're free. And why should I buy her flowers was never a question that I asked myself. I would play that song that you all cheered on, but I can't, so here's something in my own words. Go buy yourself flowers.
My God.
Okay, and this is gonna be the end of the video. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.